Hey guys, welcome back to Day 2K GM Mode. We're kicking off today's episode of NXT Week 2 with DJ Steidel coming out. He would state that he regrets coming off so strong last week, and he states that earlier today, the Empire visited William Regal to check on him, and Regal himself appointed the Empire as temporary general managers. He tells the NXT universe not to worry, describing the Empire's motives as finishing what the core were barely even able to start. That's when his former ally, Wade Barrett, jumps in. Wade states that he wants payback after what DJ did to his skull, and he wants a match. DJ states that Wade did not specify against who, which leads to an announcement that Wade Barrett will take on the Empire in a 2-on-1 handicap match later tonight. But with that said, we move on to our first matchup of the evening as the North American champion Kane takes on Sheamus in a rematch from last week. This time, it's Falls Count Anywhere. And much like their last matchup, it proved to be a short contest, with the momentum swaying back and forth this time, however, with both men showing off their strength, with neither of them seemingly able to get an advantage in the strength department. The action would eventually tumble to the outside, where Sheamus would hit an air raid crash on the outside, which would result in a 3 count. And with that victory, Sheamus seemingly has earned himself a shot at the NXT North American Championship. Whether or not he will be able to claim the championship has yet to be seen. Up next, we move on to more one-on-one action as the Hurricane, accompanied by Mighty Molly, takes on one member of the Empire, Drew McIntyre. Now, the Scottish Psychopath would quickly take control of the matchup. However, the Hurricane would prove to be a resilient opponent for Drew McIntyre. Whether or not McIntyre would be able to overcome Hurricane's resilience would be tough to say. McIntyre would manage to hit a Future Shock DDT. However, Hurricane's resiliency would come into play and it would result in only a 2 count. Hurricane would soon take control of the matchup, hitting a Vertebreaker, before he would manage to lift the Scottish Psychopath off his feet and hit a devastating chokeslam. This devastating chokeslam would result in an upset victory for the Hurricane. And with that, the Hurricane has managed to defeat the odds and defeat the Scottish Psychopath in one-on-one action. However, the Empire would prove to be displeased with the Hurricane's victory and would storm the ring and, simply put, break Hurricane's back. When Mighty Molly tries to run in for the heroic save, Cassidy Williams would intercept her and drop her with a DDT. Up next, we move on to tag team action as the former NXT Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, take on G.O.D., Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, accompanied by Bullet Club leader Jay White. Last week, the War Raiders were able to defeat Jay White and Kenta in tag team action. Now, the question remains, will they be able to defeat G.O.D.? This matchup would prove to be a brutal matchup, with both men exchanging strikes and vicious slams. Tama Tonga would even manage to hit a gun stun. However, it would only result in a 2 count. In the ensuing mayhem, Eric would manage to hit a devastating knee strike and gain control of the matchup for his team. Ivar would manage to hit the Samoan driver that put Bullet Club away last week. However, this time it would only result in a 2 count. Tonga would manage to pick the big man up off his feet and hit a devastating powerbomb, which would lead to God taking control of the matchup. However, with Ivar signaling for the end of the matchup, Tama Tonga would manage to take control of the matchup and hit a Famouser before hitting a Future Shock DDT. This DDT would quickly bring an end to the matchup, with Eric barely too slow to break up the pinfall. And with that victory, God have managed to avenge the Bullet Club's loss to the War Raiders last week. Whether or not this is the end for this rivalry is yet to be seen. Up next, we move on to women's action as an 8-woman battle royal takes place for the #1 contendership to the NXT Women's Championship between Taya Valkyrie, Mia Yim, Cassidy Williams, Toni Storm, Tegan Knox, Kaylee Ray, Scarlett Bordeaux, and Trish Stratus. Now, Taya Valkyrie would be the first person eliminated by Mia Yim, with Cassidy Williams following her out not long after. Scarlett Bordeaux and Trish Stratus would come to blows, however, it would result in Trish Stratus eliminating Scarlett Bordeaux. Tegan Knox would manage to hit a Shiniest Wizard on Toni Storm before hitting a Hurricane Rana to eliminate Toni Storm. Mia Yim would manage to control the matchup for a little bit. However, Tegan Knox would manage to catch her off guard before eliminating her. Toni would manage to regain control of the matchup from Kaylee Ray before suddenly eliminating Trish Stratus and then eliminating Kaylee Ray. And with that, Tegan Knox has managed to earn herself a shot at the NXT Women's Champion, Melandra Allen. Will she be able to defeat the rookie and claim the NXT Women's Championship, or will Melandra hold on? Up next, we have our first featured matchup of the night as Wade Barrett takes on rookie Tristan Nunez and Braun Strowman. Will Barrett be able to overcome the Empire, or will he bow down?
Things can get out of control in a hurry when competing in this type of matchup. Corey, is there a way for the side that's outnumbered to pick up the win?
One way to overcome the odds is to keep the same person in the ring. That way it becomes a one-on-one matchup.
Things always get out of hand in a handicap match, but if the ring is cut off and an opponent is isolated, it could help even the odds.
Didn't you just say that, Corey? Anyhow, that's why a question in a handicap match is, will the person who struck first be the one who strikes last?
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, flapjack. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Overhand right lands. Tagged in.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
Uh-oh, submission move. And breaks the hold.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Saw what he had in mind there. Brutality.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Protect, shoulders down. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, what a forearm. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Guillotine applied. This might be it. He fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
The shoulders are down. And he's heading back in. Ref found a 2 count.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
He goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
And we continue.
Uh-oh, submission move. He got in there. Good save. Looking for the finish. A fireman's carry. Into the front slam. That should do it right there.
Come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron. Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Bang! Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Whoa, not so fast.
Suplex. Waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
This is unreal strength.
Proving tough to catch.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Haymaker connects.
Just caught flush. Ooh, impressive counter.
Hip toss. Beautiful Sambo style. Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Great agility there.
Nice neck breaker. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Watch this here. Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Ooh, solid contact there. He has become relentless at this point. He can't allow himself to let up now. Uh-oh, submission move. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. A fireman's carry into the front slam. Turn the lights out. Good night. He's hoping to end it quickly. And the shoulders up in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
He's one step. He's looking for yet another
exclamation mark.
Good night. Meet him at the pay window.
He could do it here. Back in the ring again. He keeps his team in the match. He's lining them up.
A fireman's carry.
This may very well be it. And he kicks out again. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Going to aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Strowman. Face plant.
And there's the cover. How does he keep doing this?
Unbelievable. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Braun Strowman from behind. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. He just created a prime opportunity.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
There's two.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
And with that, the Empire have managed to defeat Wade Barrett after a questionable booking decision from the Empire. What lies ahead for Barrett and the Empire? Will they come to blows once more? Up next, we have our next featured matchup of the evening as Bret the Hitman Hart takes on the Icon Sting. Which one of these legends will prevail in this one-on-one matchup? Let's find out.
The multi-time champion, the franchise of WCW, Sting. Just look into the Stinger's eyes and not much more needs to be said.
And on the other side of the ring is Bret Hart, a talented technician who has forced the lion's share of his opponents into submission.
No doubt the excellence of execution is one of the very best to ever do it.
Suplex! Classic. Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
And the Hitman cometh.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Big punch finds its mark.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Sting hurting a little here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected his...
Sting with a great offensive show.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? Whoa, he works his way out. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Hip drop. We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Bang right in the face.
Swing neck breaker.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Gorilla press slam.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
Got the up. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now this could put you to sleep. Is he done? Great job breaking the hold there. Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. We got it covered. And he gets the shoulder up. So resourceful. Bret Hart is measuring. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent going to tap out? Whoa, he lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Check out Bret Hart's offense. Oh, boy. German suplex. Stinger splash. No one does it better. Looking at it here. Near fall for the Hitman. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. I think Sting is done playing. Stinger! Uh-oh, Scorpion death drop! But will he be victorious? It kicks out at 2.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient. Elbow drop with authority.
Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon. Time's almost up. He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
It looks like Sting is setting a very good pace. Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael. Oh! Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. This could do it. 1, 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Drop. Stomping down. Leg drop. And there's the reversal from to attack. What a bionic elbow. What's he got in mind? At some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Sting looking to end this. And there's the reversal from Sting.
Yeah, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. Gorilla press slam. This might be big. Oh, man. Bret Hart is busted up. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back in from the floor. and Bret Hart slips out of harm's way. So quick. Sit down, pile driver. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. And Bret Hart is your winner. His opponent was just excellently executed.
And with that, Bret Hart has managed to defeat the Icon Sting. However, he would not be done yet, and he would continue to attack the Icon. However, as Bret attacked Sting, the lights in the arena would slowly return, before he found himself face to face with The Fiend. The Fiend would hit the Mandible Claw on Bret, before setting his sights on Sting and locking the Mandible Claw on him. Up next, we have our main event of the evening, as Roman Reigns comes out and states that Edge's victory over him last week was a fluke. He was simply toying with the rated G superstar. Temporary GM DJ Settle interrupts that in 2 weeks there will be a mini supercard, to which Roman Reigns will defend his NXT championship against Edge, and then we shall see just how much of a fluke it was. But until then, I recall a certain superstar earning the right to face you. And that superstar that DJ Settle would be referring to would be Brian Cage, who last week had defeated Adrian Neville to earn himself an opportunity at the NXT champion. Will Brian Cage be able to defeat Roman Reigns, or will the Roman Empire stand strong?
I can't wait to see what the big dog Roman Reigns has in store tonight. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Out down in a hurry.
Stomping. Ouch. Ugh, heavy duty right hand. He just cannot be caught.
Punch right to the face. Oh, right to the gut.
Nice amateur takedown.
An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Just like that. Planted him. He's lost some of his wind now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, my God. The big dog's unleashed.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And what a clothesline.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
The impact. Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
That was just disrespectful.
Nice amateur takedown.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's looking a little weary now.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, had that well scouted. Man, what a clothesline. Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. Looking to sneak one in. And Roman Reigns powers out. Not yet. Fireman's carry. Up and... His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
And look at this. Elbow right to the back of the neck. He's looking banged up here, guys.
One of the best to ever do that move. You don't perform a move like that unless you're looking to end the match.
Back now inside the ring.
Delivering the suplex.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Connected on that. Huge overhead belly to belly. Will he be victorious? And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Booty boot. Superman pop. Will it be? He got it. No. Kick out at 2.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Up on their shoulders.
Oh, read him there.
He wants it one more time. Good night. Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Leg drop. Oh, look at elbows off the chest. The impact.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Hooked up. And boom. Michinoku driver.
That might just do it.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Reigns reminding his opponent, this is my yard. Boom!
Oh, stomping away.
Superman. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Amazing
reflexes on display. What is keeping cover? Shoulders are down. Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count. He's in trouble. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Turn the features clean off your face.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Even better the second time around.
A huge kick out from the big dog. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back now inside the ring. He got out of the way. There! That was vicious.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
This is exactly what a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
And with that, Roman Reigns has managed to defeat the Machine, Brian Cage. And now his sights must surely be on his next challenger, the Rated R superstar, Edge. Will Roman Reigns be able to hold on to his NXT Championship, or will the Rated R superstar be able to defeat him? Well, that question remains unanswered for now, as NXT Week 2 comes to a close. This will be it for Day 2K GM mode for this week, as SmackDown has been cancelled for the time being. But if you want to see more of Day 2K GM mode, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to join my subreddit, or follow my Twitch account, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys later.